I hope you diligently execute your duties as you have already demonstrated in the few weeks that you have taken the office. 48 years ago, my father gave his marriage speech in this August house, then in Zomwe, representing the same people that have sent me here today. I rise with deep humility and gratitude to make my marriage speech today. I thank my traditional leaders, Tie Kongoni, Nsinde, Chiwaula, Sabtie Malembo, for their support and gratitude throughout my political journey. I would be unfair if I don't recognize the people of Dzua, Sendwe, Kakoloweko, Gala, Kazumba, Malembo, Pondamala, Lisoka, Ntayamatala, Kapiri, Manga, Kwekwete, Ntauka, Mtswati, Ntondo, for their trust they have in me. I'm saying so because these people chose me to represent them without going through the ballot box. I went unopposed. I believe this is an exceptional parliamentary record in the history of Malawi since we adopted the democratic system of government. I really thank the people of Chirobwe for breaking such a historic record. I rise with courage and pride today to assure the people of Chirobwe that with the reformed CDF, I will make sure that I upgrade the Chaziya Secondary School to a full boarding school. I'll construct girls' hostels at Mal Day Secondary School, Malebo Day Secondary School, Sendwe Day Secondary School, Kanzimbi Day Secondary School. These hostels will help our girls to be in safe places and concentrate on their studies. It will help girls reduce teenage pregnancies, early marriages, risky behaviors that can expose them to contract the deadly HIV/AIDS. It will indeed be a very important intervention, Mr. Speaker, sir. Let me assure the people of Lilongwe Chirobwe that Sendwe Primary, Kataya Primary, Kazumba, Tonde, Kamange, Kapiri, Malembo, Chilowa, Zokoto primary schools who have new school blocks with the incoming of the reformed CDF. Come April, as it has always been an expectation of the people of Chaziya, Lilongwe Chirobwe, Malembo, to have the road from Chaziya turn off to Chibondo, via Ntondo and Kawarika see its day. People from Tonde expect to have the police unit built in that area. When it comes to the health, Mr. Speaker, sir, I assure the people of Lilongwe Chirobwe that Dzua Health Center will be built. Ntondo Health Post shall be upgraded to a health center. The 6 staff houses shall be constructed to accommodate the staff that will be working at the Ntondo Health Center. Malembo Health Post shall have a mortuary, since it takes long for people to access a mortuary from Kabudula in Mude constituents. Mr. Speaker, sir, climate change has affected our farmers. Our yields have gone down and many people are struggling to make ends meet. To help food production, irrigation is a must. Therefore, my plans include the construction of dams along these rivers: Mala River, Kabere River, Kangona River, Nyangamire, and the Siri rivers. For this to happen, it will come through the reformed CDF that will be introduced come April in this House. For Mr. Speaker, sir, for easy access to markets, hospitals, and schools, bridges shall be constructed in these places: Bongololo to Kasalika, Kapezi to Vingenje, Mtaya to Njagwa, Mkwenya to Kabudula. This is the access to these facilities. On electricity, Mr. Speaker, sir, with a rectification program underway, I propose that these sites be considered which were left in the last phase of the project: Kawalika, Gobede, Kazingachire, and Kanjeza, other parts of Malembo and Kasia. Mr. Speaker, sir, this will help the small-scale and medium business communities around these places to run their businesses smoothly. Mr. Speaker, sir, a nation that does not produce what it consumes can never be free.
Oh, yes. Yes.
For so long, Malawi has depended on other nations on things that our own can make. The time has come for us to industrialize with purpose, with pride, and with confidence. It can produce our own fertilizer. We will support our farmers. This will support our farmers definitely. We will guarantee food security. We will create jobs for our youth. We will serve foreign exchange that now leaves our country every planting season. This is how a nation rises, by turning challenges into industries and their people's energy into progress. Industrialization must not stop at fertilizer, Mr. Speaker, sir. It must reach construction and craftsmanship. Why should Malawi continue importing out sheets, hulls, wheelbarrows, towels, doors, construction nails, when our young men and women from technical colleges have the skills to make them? Why should we send our money away when our youths are ready to work? If properly empowered, they can build and supply these materials here at home. Let us invest in their training, tools, and dreams. When we empower our hands of our youth, we build soul of our beautiful nation, Malawi. Let Malawi become a land where the labor of its people can define the destiny. As we build industries, we must also build homes. Shelter is not a privilege, it is a basic human right. Our population is growing, our cities are expanding, and our people deserve affordable and decent housing. I argue the government, through Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, to establish National Housing Development Fund so that Malawians can access housing finance. It cannot be right for young graduates, after years of education, spend half of their salaries on rentals. A secure home gives dignity, stability, and hope. A nation that houses its people well builds a strong foundation for its future. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me also speak on mining. Mining is a sector of great promise, but also of great responsibility. I argue the government to ensure that all mining agreements are negotiated transparently, fairly, and in true interest of our people. In my constituency, we have deposits of rotten and graphite that can transform our economy if properly managed. The people I represent are not asking for favors, they are asking for fairness. They want to see the benefits of their land in their schools, the benefits of their land in their clinics, the benefits of their land in the lives of their children. Mr. Speaker, sir, as we speak of mining and fertilizer industries, we must also consider how we move our goods. Railway transport is a critical enabler of industrialization and trade. At present, our rail network is not comprehensive. It only covers the central and southern regions in our country. There is no railway line in the north, which presents a significant opportunity for Malawi to connect with the Tazara line in Tanzania. However, there has been limited investment to expand and modernize our rail infrastructure. The rail sector is not fully integrated with other modes of transport. With the right level of investment, rail transport can effectively link with inland, water transport and road networks to better serve our major economic activities, including mining and agriculture. Studies show that rail transport is cheaper and more efficient for bulk goods. As we establish fertilizer factories and mining companies, we must deliberately plan for a transport system that supports them. I therefore argue the government to prioritize investment in rail infrastructure as a key pillar of our industrial and economic transformation. Our future lies in believing in ourselves. We have land, we have the skills, we have the strength. Let us produce what we can consume, build what we use, and grow what we eat. Let us rise above divisions and work together, government and opposition, rich and poor, rural and urban, as one people with one purpose.
You have 2 minutes, Honourable.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I urge the legislature, judiciary, executive to safeguard the democracy so that our nation can achieve change to the lives of our people. The sacrifices made by James Frederick Sangala, Otto Chingori Chirwa, Masauko Chipembere, Rose Chuambo, Kanyama Chume, Dr. Hastings Kamuzubanda, Chakufa Jihana, Dr. Bagiri Muluzi, Professor Bingwa Mtarika, Aleke Kadona Panibanda, Chakakala Chaziya, Edward Bonari should not go in vain. Mr. Speaker, sir, since the time
consider winding up, Honourable.
For any further, but I would like to urge the youthful parliamentarians that let's rise above political affiliations and work for the betterment of a better Malawi. The youth, we have life after this August House. We shall need a better Malawi for all. Let's rise and think of Mother Malawi first. I salute all Malawians for the peaceful elections that were held on 16th September. I know in other nations people fight, people die, but this hasn't been our case. We have been peaceful. I wish God to bless Mother Malawi.
Hallelujah.